Hello, everyone. It is me, Tarek Bibi, Mr. Miraculous, and I'm so excited to have you guys part of this amazing I Am Beautiful program. And let's get into it. I'm so excited. I spent a lot of time um, figuring out how to structure this and literally downloading, channeling which specific healings are perfect for us, perfect for this group. And half of them were conceived or birthed or channeled or created during my 10-day meditation retreat. So it's going to be a really special call. I'm so excited for all the breakthroughs that are actually already tuned in. They're already starting to happen and will continue to happen. Each one will have a title. So the title of this one is Seeing Beauty Everywhere. But before that, I am beautiful. Look at the word beautiful. B-U to the fullest. The most beautiful thing is someone who can be themselves fully, their true selves, their unique selves, because there's only one of you. And the end result of this, one of the end results, is going to be us being our true, authentic selves to the fullest, and that is the most beautiful thing in the world. So, let's take a second to go within, close your eyes, get cozy, get comfortable. Take 3 conscious, deep belly breaths at your own pace, starting now. Okay, and now take a minute to connect to Source or God, Universe, Higher Self, Divine Creator, whichever word you resonate with. I will use the word Source. And set your intention from your heart, not from your head, from your heart. Set a heartfelt intention for what you would like to integrate into today's healing, knowing that the whole program is about anti-aging, feeling younger, more energetic, more vibrant, about acknowledging and owning our beauty. I'm beautiful, to feel beautiful, and so much more. But knowing also that today's focus is, well, it's under the title of Seeing Beauty Everywhere, but it's more, I would categorize it as the spiritual aspect of being beautiful. The self-love, the divine feminine, things like that. So whether you're on the live call or you're listening to the recording, you're still able to set an intention for what you would like to get out of this, something specific, general. And the way to set the intention is just to go straight to what is the end result you'd like. If the end result you'd like is to feel beautiful, to feel vibrant, to have more energy, then that's what you focus on, and you state it as if it's happening right now. For example, you can say, "Thank you, Universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. I am experiencing infinite vibrancy. I am feeling beautiful. I'm owning my beauty. I'm seeing my beauty inside and outside. I'm seeing beauty everywhere. I'm feeling loved, supported, taken care of. I'm owning my divine feminine goddess energy." People use different terminologies. The universe is treating me like a queen. I'm feeling very special. I'm feeling acknowledged. Whatever it is that you want to experience as an end result, declare it out loud to Source. Wonderful. Beautiful. So here we are as ambassadors of the divine here on earth, and we are going to own our beauty We're going to walk with this energy of, yes, I am a child of the divine. I am special. I am holy. I am sacred. I am beautiful. I am gifted. I am talented. I am amazing. I am me. I am special. I am enough. I am love. All these affirmations that you resonate with. And by walking with that energy, you're instantly going to ripple effect it everywhere you go. And the most powerful way to change another person is by being the change. To quote Gandhi, be the change you wish to see in the world. And just by being that leader, being that person who took the first step to do something about it, now everyone else you come into contact with will forever be influenced by your one action, the ripple effect. So thank you for doing that for yourself, and know that you're also doing it for everyone. Okay. Infinity healing is the modality that we're going to be using during today's call. How does the infinity healing work? We connect to the infinite love, healing, power, awareness of Source, God, Universe. And we ask it to connect, and it connects to us, and it does infinite things for us. This includes letting go of belief systems, fears, emotions, blocks, traumas, stuff from our inner child wounds, shadow self, ancestral stuff from mom, dad, karmic cycles, contracts, cords, attachments, past life stuff, clears them from the very root, very core, transmutes them, releases them, and then replaces them with what is for your highest good. For example, if I had a belief that says, I'm not capable of being loved, I'm not worthy of being loved, then I'm going to create a reality that mirrors that reflects that. And what it does is it will release that belief, it will release the emotion, the fear, and then it will replace it with a belief. In this example, it would be, I am loved, I'm worthy of love, I'm deserving of love, I am loved. So it knows what to replace it with. So it's getting rid of the lies we've bought into, the programming that we've had, unconsciously or consciously passed down generation from generation to generation. Religion played an influence, parents played an influence, school, culture, society. You know, what is it to be a woman? What is it to be beautiful? These are all programs, because everything just is until we were conditioned. So we're unconditioning ourselves, we're unlearning some of these toxic beliefs, and we're remembering the truth of who we are. Okay. So it does infinite things for you so that you can be your infinite self. That's the end result. When you are your infinite self, you are not limited by beliefs. You're not limited by emotions. You're not limited by blocks. You're not limited by your past experiences, your past hurts, your childhood traumas, your past life contracts, vows, who knows what. You're no longer limited. You're back into your infinite self. You're back into your divine power. And so the whole process gets activated by your sacred yes. When you say yes during these healings, you're activating the infinity healing. Some people fall asleep during the calls, and I'm pretty sure it's not really sleep. It's just a deeper state where the mind is out of the way, and it feels like you're sleeping, but it's just a different state of consciousness. So whether you fall asleep, whether it's this different state of consciousness I'm talking about, regardless, it doesn't matter. The healing is working through your higher self. You are receiving the healing. So let's get into it. So this is going to be an hour call. It's going to be recorded. You can listen to it. You can listen to it in the future. And let's get into it. So take a deep belly breath. starting now, do you surrender this whole entire session to Source/God/Universe? If so, just say yes. Okay. And if there's any part of you that is blocked in receiving or releasing the maximum during today's call, would you like an infinity healing to clear that? If there's any part of you that is resisting or blocking or afraid of all that is available for you during today's call, would you like an infinity healing not only to set it aside, but to also show it from the highest perspective what's actually going on? Would you like that? Okay. Wonderful. And so again, just to make sure, have your eyes closed, go into your being within, make sure your arms are open and receptive, make sure your legs are uncrossed. This is time for you to replenish yourself, rejuvenate yourself, to receive, to pamper yourself, to do something special for you. Think of it as a spa day. You're lying down, you're on the massage table, candles, aromatherapy, dim lights, nice music in the background. And this is you. This is time for you. Nothing for you to do. Being present in the moment, allowing what needs to happen, and just receiving for yourself. Okay? Beautiful. Okay. And by the way, I'm not just saying it for the call. I actually say beautiful a lot. Okay. Yeah, ever since I learned about the power of the words that we say and how to choose our words consciously, I used to say cool or, something that didn't have a powerful vibration, and then I just started making sure the words I was using were high vibration, so beautiful is one of the ones I always use. Okay, so you're going to hear it a lot, heads up. Okay. All right, so let's connect to the light. So visualize Source or God or the universe above your head as an energy, as a waterfall pouring down from the highest heavens, pouring down to the top of your head, letting this energy pour down into your forehead, let this energy pour down to your throat, let this energy pour down your arms, your hands, your fingers. Let this energy pour down your spine, your lower back. Let this energy now pour down into your heart space, below your heart space, towards your belly. Let this energy now go down to your lower back, your hips, your thighs, your knees, ankles, feet. And from your feet, let this energy ground you to the earth, connect to the core of Mother Earth, absorbing the energy from above and from below into your heart space, allowing the infinite love in your heart space to pour out so that all three energies are spreading through every cell in your body, every molecule, every organ, every chakra, your physical body, spiritual body, emotional body, all bodies. Bringing everything back into divine alignment. Letting this energy spread throughout your auric field, the room you're in. Let it spread to the city that you're in. Let it spread into the country you're in, the planet we're in, the universe, the infinite. And from this expanded state, we can move forward And instead of feeling like we're a little tiny ant in a huge bonfire, it's like all these problems, all these challenges, how am I going to do it? Now it's more like we're an infinite vast ocean, and our challenges are a little tiny lit match slowly falling down into the ocean, and we can easily transmute it, engulf it, integrate it. Beautiful. Okay. So imagine that you're in your visualization under the waterfall. Just imagine the water that you're in is this magical water. It's the fountain of youth. It's rejuvenating your being, revitalizing your being, re-energizing, realigning you, raising your vibration higher and higher, fulfilling you, harmonizing you, balancing you. Okay? And in your visualization, look around the water that you're in, and you notice that there are these beautiful dolphins jumping up and down, being playful, bringing in that playful energy that is needed in healing work. The inner child really appreciates it. Not only that, but they're actually highly conscious and they're very powerful healers. So let them beam their or send their sound frequencies into your being. And you notice that the water is enclosed by these huge rocks with different colors, and you look closer and you notice that these rocks are actually crystals. Powerful crystals beaming their different light healing energies into your being. And all around the crystals you notice there are these beautiful angel-like beings or angels, guides. Some people see ascended masters. Some people see Jesus, Buddha. Some people see, within the angel kingdom, they'll see Archangel Michael, Raphael. If people are more affiliated with the fairy kingdom, they'll see certain beings from the fairy kingdom. So there are all these realms, all these dimensions, all these beings, and we're allowing our higher self to choose for us what's best for us. Okay? And they're all sending their love, they're all sending their healing. They're all holding space. Okay. And we can also connect to the energy of Mother Earth, connect to the energy of the moon, of the sun. We can connect to the energy of all the planets out there. We can connect to the energy of sacred geometry, like literally it can imprint itself into our field. Sacred sites on the planet. Some people also like to bring in sacred animals, like the elephant, that is really grounding. Just a huge amount of energy. Okay, and then some people also visualize horses. Horses are great healers as well. You can always see cats and dogs. Beautiful. Okay, starting now, do you give permission to all these beings to do all that they know to do that is for your highest good in accordance with your higher self? If so, just say yes. And take a deep belly breath. And release. Okay, wonderful. You can stay underneath the waterfall throughout the call, or you can come back to it every now and then. And as long as you're underneath it, you are in the fountain of youth. You will continue to raise your vibration, your vibrancy, your attractiveness, your magnetism, your beauty, your glow, your light. Okay. So I like to go there before I go to sleep. I'll just visualize myself under the waterfall, and then that way throughout my sleep I'm getting recharged. Okay. Beautiful. So, starting now, we're activating the infinity healing. If you'd like to receive it, it's a transmission that will go throughout this whole call. If you'd like it, just say yes. Okay? And listen, your higher self knows you better than you know yourself. So would you like your higher self to integrate into this call what it knows is perfect for you relating to being beautiful, anti-aging, feeling younger, more youthful? If you'd like your higher self to integrate what it knows is best for you and to automatically do an infinity healing for that list, if you like that, just say yes and take a deep belly breath and be present with this for a minute. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's get into the specific infinity healings that we have here. Again, today's call is focused on seeing beauty everywhere. Your inner beauty, your outer beauty, seeing beauty in nature, children, a lot of children, you just look at them, you light up because they remember who they are, they're shining their beauty, they're not wearing a mask, they're not pretending, they're not dimming their lights because they're not worried if other people might take that offensively. So we can see beauty in our children, we can see beauty in our families, we can see beauty in nature, we can see beauty in cats, dogs, or pets, animals. In random people, when I walk on the streets, I just look into people's eyes and just see their beauty. Definitely ourselves. It all starts with us, so looking at the reflection. We'll talk more about this later. And seeing the beauty in our own reflection. So, would you like an infinity healing to be able to release any belief systems, programming from anywhere, from media, TV, magazine, songs, parents, ancestors, past lives, from culture, religion, that is no longer for your highest good to hold on to? Would you like to release them? The beliefs, the perspectives, perceptions, judgments, self-image, the way we see ourselves, all the things that no longer serve your highest good, would you like to instantly transmute them now and replace them with what is for your highest good? If you like that, just say yes. Okay, would you like to release anything that found its way into your mind, into your beliefs, programming about what it is to be beautiful, what you need to wear, how you need to look, if skinny or having more, fat on your body, like just anything that found its way into our programming that is not divine, that is not from source, that is not true, would you like to instantly delete it and replace it with what is for your highest good? Okay? Would you like to receive an infinity healing where you can instantly, powerfully see your inner beauty always and see the beauty in everyone and everything around you? Would you like that? Okay. Would you like to own your beauty, to embrace your beauty, to see your beauty from the highest perspective, to share your beauty in the most powerful way possible, in the easiest way possible, in a way that is from the heart? If you like that, just say yes. Would you like to know what true beauty is from the highest perspective and download that perspective into your being? Would you like your default setting to always be seeing the beauty in all things, including yourself? Would you like to become a beauty magnet? Not only are you embracing and owning your inner beauty and shining it, it's in your aura, but to become a magnet for beauty in the sense that wherever you go, you're surrounded by beautiful beings inside and outside. Beautiful things like nature, birds, you know, um, roses, flowers, plants, trees, fruits, whatever. Beauty in all shapes and forms. Would you like that? Great. I told you guys in the call that I did a practice trial of this. I just threw in a few of these, and I started noticing wherever I went, I was just surrounded by the most beautiful people. Again, it was inside. They were beautiful on the inside, and they were also beautiful on the outside. So it definitely works. Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to receive all that the universe wants to share with you? Compliments, people opening doors for you, people taking you out for dinner, for people giving you gifts, just making your being, your life, your reality just filled as if it's your birthday every day, as if you're a celebrity superstar, and then the world just wants to make you feel so special. And would you like that? And remember, when we were children, we were like celebrities in the sense we were like kings and queens. We were treated like royalty. It's like, hey, like, we're going to feed you, we're going to clean you, we're going to make food for you, we're going to work for you, we're going to take care of all your needs. And then at one point it just became different. Now we're grown-ups, now we don't need that anymore. We can take care of ourselves. And yes, we can, but it's also nice to pamper ourselves once in a while. Have the universe take care of us, pamper us, spoil us. Well, someone told me not to use the word spoil, and I kind of resonated with that. So just to treat us special. Okay. If you like that, just say yes, with infinite ease and infinite grace. Receiving all that the universe wants to offer us to make us feel special, make us feel good enough, worthy, acknowledge us, help us continuously light up. Beautiful. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to receive all your heart's desires with infinite ease and grace, and to own what is being sent to you? If you like that, say yes. Clear anything stopping you from being able to receive it fully. Clear anything that causes you to want to give it back to someone else. If you like that, say yes. For example, someone tells you, thank you so much. Most people say, no, thank you. What you just did was you ping-ponged back the thank you. Gratitude is a very powerful energy. It's one of the highest vibrations. Own it. Next time someone tells you thank you so much, well, you're welcome. Own it. That is powerful, that is attractive, that is magnetic, that is beautiful. Own it. Same thing when someone opens the door. A lot of times we put our hand there, we open it ourselves. No. You robbed yourself from receiving this beautiful gift. Someone's opened the door for you. Let them open the door for you. You walk through it, and you say thank you. Okay? Someone gives you a compliment. A lot of times we're like, yeah, thank you. And you have a really nice something, whatever. So unconditional receptivity, because the universe wants to keep giving and giving and giving. A baby never goes, okay, now I'm going to feed you, now I'm going to bathe you, like I'm going to make food for you next time, Like it just continuously receives unconditionally. So let's go back into that natural way of doing things. Doesn't the moon receive light from the sun? Doesn't repay the favor. Don't trees continuously receive sun and nourishment from nutrients from the soil? They don't, they receive it unconditionally. They keep receiving it. They don't have a receiving block. They don't say, okay, that's enough. Okay, now I'm being greedy. They just keep receiving. So if you'd like to get back into your natural way of receiving, if you'd like that, say yes. Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to be grateful for all the beauty that you already have, to see all the beauty that you have already that is around you? Embrace it and be grateful for it. If you like that, just say yes. Beautiful. Part of being able to pause and see the beauty is to be present in the moment. And when I was during this 10-day meditation silent retreat, we weren't allowed to talk for 10 days. We're meditating most of the time, and it's so beautiful to be present in the moment. It's as if everyone there became enlightened, because they would pause and just be present in the moment with every step, with every breath. And literally, it was during springtime, so people at the meditation retreat were pausing and literally looking into like the bud growing, or a leaf, or something sprouting out of the ground, like truly acknowledging the beauty of nature, which is a reflection of acknowledging the beauty within themselves. So to be present in the moment, to see things as they truly are, as if for the first time ever. If you'd like an infinity healing for that, just say yes. The second your mind kicks in and says, yeah, I know what that is, that's a flower, we lost it. We lost the magic. We want to see it with that wonder, as if it's for the first time. Okay. So be beautiful. Be you fully. But there's also another element to it. The T-I is missing from that. So be you, T-I fully. T-I is the real I. The real you. The real capital I. Your infinite self. Your invincible self. Your most divine self. Be you, the real I, fully. So, if you'd like an infinity healing to be you, the real I, fully, if you'd like that, say yes. If you'd like an infinity healing to be your most authentic self, to embrace your authenticity, to love your authentic self, know your authentic self, fully value your authentic self, and share your authentic self to the fullest. If you'd like that, say yes. Anywhere where you learned that you should change who you are, it's embarrassing, it's not accepted, suppress the part of you. If you'd like to clear that, fully own it, integrate it, express it, and share it. If you'd like that, say yes. Anywhere where we felt weird, different, shunned, we want to fit in, we don't want to be made fun of. If you'd like an infinity healing to clear that, learn the lessons, so that you are no longer tainted or affected by that, so you can now walk and talk being your true self. If you like that, say yeah. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to shine your true self fully? It's funny, I used to try very hard. I used to be a big time people pleaser. I used to try very hard, and it would turn people off. I still have, it creeps up once in a while, especially when I'm not with people that I feel get me. When I'm with people who I feel get me, I'm myself, and it's embraced. When I'm with people that don't get me, I feel like I need to try to make them get me, and all it does is it repels them, it pushes them way further. So if you'd like an infinity healing to clear that, just accept ourselves, just have a lightness to it where it's like we're not even trying, we're just being ourselves, so effortless. You know, baby wasn't trying to be cute. Babies are cute, just naturally. You know, cats don't say, I'm going to now put on my cute mask. They're just adorable just the way they are. Just being our innocent selves, being our vulnerable selves, being ourselves without any masks is so adorable. If you'd like an infinity healing for that, just say yes. Okay. If you'd like an infinity healing for self-love, for self-acceptance, you can say yes. Take a deep belly breath. Okay. If you'd like an would you like an infinity healing to be able to feel not just good enough, but great enough, more than enough, overflowing with beauty, overflowing with self-worth? If you like that, say yes. Deleting anywhere where we thought or learned anything differently. Wonderful. Would you like an infinity healing to own and see and express your inner and outer beauty? Good. Would you like an infinity healing for your self-image? A lot of times we look at the reflection and we don't see beauty. We see something so distorted from what it really is. We're blocked by our judgments of trying to be perfect. Would you like an infinity healing to delete, transmute, let go, surrender completely once and for all need for to be a certain way, to look like, a certain way, to try to be more perfect, to try to fit in with what society is telling us we should be? Would you like to completely liberate yourself from that and replace it with, I love myself the way I am, fully, unconditionally, right now and always? That is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to see yourself the way your higher self sees you, your guides and angels see you, God sees you, the universe, source sees you? Would you like to make the way you see yourself the same as that? Okay, good. And would you like an infinity healing to clear everything stopping you from being able to feel whole and complete? Okay. Anything that found its way into our being from childhood, mom, dad, family, culture, society, religion, media, TV, programs, that is not true, that is manipulation, that is false information relating to who we are, our worth, what is beauty, who we should be, what we should do, what our place is. If you'd like to transmute that and replace it with what is true, if you'd like that, just say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to infinitely take great care of all parts of yourself? To take care of all parts, your spiritual side, your physical side, your emotional side. If you like that, just say yes. Okay. You'll notice a lot of these downloads have spiritual wisdom integrated, based on the fact that actually the whole thing was written, 95% of it was written at the retreat. So this came through there too. Well, yeah. So would you like an infinity healing to be the love you wish to receive? How powerful is that? Instead of I want love, I want love, I want love, I want love, which only creates more and more not feeling love, pushing it away, I am choosing to be the love that I wish to receive. I am that. It's in me. That's who I am. I am love. I'm a walking, talking, breathing love machine. Like a love bubble. I'm a love ball of light, energetic abundance of love. So we shift from scarcity, victim, powerlessness, poor me, little me, I wish I had love, to I am love. And from that I am love, we become a love magnet. So if you'd like an infinity healing for that, just say yes. So to be the love we wish to receive, to be the friend we wish to have, to give the love, to give the friendship, give and be what we want to experience. If you like that, say yes. You want love, give love. You want friendship, be a good friend. You want the perfect partnership, be that person. Be that person you wish you could date. Become him. Become that person. Become her. I wish I was dating someone who's exciting and knows how to live life. Become exciting and know how to live life. Live life to the fullest. That creates such a magnetism for what you're seeking. And imagine going into a relationship not out of like, I wish I had someone to complete me, but I'm whole and complete, I'm loving my life, and you're the icing on the cake. you're adding to it. You're sharing those experiences. You're not filling the hole in my soul. That's not love. If you'd like an infinite healing to get out of the old paradigms of what we thought it was and step into what we now know it to be from the depths of our heart, if you like that, say yes. Okay? Would you like an infinity healing to manifest infinite opportunities to connect with like-hearted beings, to have these like-hearted, like-minded, like-hearted, same vibration, part of your same soul family, soul tribe? Would you like an infinity healing to have that in your life right now in infinite abundance? Okay? Would you like an infinity healing to receive all your heart's desires right now? Would you like an infinity healing to love all parts of your body unconditionally? Would you like an infinity healing to be able to attract whole, healthy, conscious beings? Some of us are attracting relationships or friendships or partnerships where they're broken and we're there to save them and we're the rescuer or we're the martyr. Would you like an infinity healing to get rid of those ways of being and just to be whole and complete, know that they're whole and complete? We're not here to save them. We're not their nurse. We're not their mom. We're not their, those things. And just to have it being authentic and real and empowering. If you like that, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to experience deep intimacy in infinite ways? When a cat cuddles up to you, that's intimacy. Some of us, we give our power away that only one person is going to help us feel that. You can experience intimacy with nature. You can experience intimacy with a stranger, just saying hi to someone as you walk by them. You can experience infinite intimacy in infinite ways. So you can experience infinite love in infinite ways. Would you like that as well? So the more you open up to the infinite, the less you get into that pressure of it has to come from one way. Would you like to let go of that and be open to the infinite ways that it's capable of happening and materializing and manifesting? Would you like an infinity healing to be able to be surrounded, to have great access and physical and non-physical with your soul tribe, your soul community, your soul family, your soul mates? Would you like that? And yes, we do have multiple soulmates. Why? Because we've had multiple lifetimes, multiple marriages. Once they were my sister, my mother, my brother, my father, my wife. I was the husband. I was the wife. We just different. We kept recycling. They seem familiar. They're soul friends. They're soulmates. Just because we married them once doesn't mean we should marry them again. So, okay, would you like an infinity healing for that? To manifest that. To surround ourselves with like-hearted people, their soul tribe. Wonderful. Okay, would you like an infinity healing to harmonize and balance your giving and your receiving? Making sure we're not over-giving, making sure we're not under-receiving. Okay, and it should be flowing perfectly. Like we inhale, we exhale. Imagine we exhaled more than we inhaled. And as crazy as that sounds, a lot of us do that. We give more than we receive. It creates a clog in the heart. A lot of women, when they get breast cancer and stuff, it's giving, not receiving. And that's why I wear this rose quartz necklace, and the rose quartz really helps with the heart chakra, and it literally goes right into the heart. So I highly recommend that as well. Rose quartz, crystal, heart chakra, receptivity. Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to let go of this whole looking for Mr. Perfect, looking for the perfect partner? If you'd like to clear that, just say yes. It's funny, I went on a date and I was like, oh my God, that date was a nightmare. And then I took some time, reflected, did some healing, went on a second date with that person, and it was the same person, except it was miraculous. It was heavenly. It was magical. So just because you do something and it doesn't feel good doesn't mean you should run away from it. Go back to it. Face it. What did I do wrong? Did I sabotage that? Did I project? Am I saying I don't like this person in a way to hide from intimacy or opening up and giving something a try? So test it out, challenge yourself, go there, don't give up. You're the creator of every experience. You're creating that experience. You can go back to it and make it the best experience ever. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's just not in alignment and you don't need to do that, of course. I just heard someone say that. Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to have and schedule and plug into your calendar time for self? Whether that's having a bath with some Epsom salts, whether that's getting a massage, whether that's preparing a yummy meal for yourself, going out on a dinner date with yourself, play date with yourself, going out on a nature walk. Time for self is so important, and a lot of women make sure everyone gets time with them, and then they're like at the end of that list. Oh, I wish I spent time with myself. If you like that, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear? A lot of us, we feel weird, different. We're not from this planet. A lot of us feel like we don't belong here. So there's a huge energy of feeling alone, loneliness. So would you like an infinity healing to clear that? And to remember that we're always loved, always connected, always part of that infinite love. Okay, a lot of times when we don't have love, we don't have a partner, we don't have the things we desire, there's a desperation that sometimes creeps up, and we end up doing things that maybe we don't feel are best for us. So would you like an infinity healing to only manifest what is best for us, what is for our highest goods, and to only move forward when things are for our highest good? And if it's not for our highest good, to get infinite signs letting us know that that's not for our highest good. If you like that, say yes. It's like if you go on a job interview and something tells you this is not the job, you're going to hate this, but you're like, you know what, I don't have any money, I'm going to take it. Sometimes we do that with relationships. And the truth is, we don't have to do that. It's good to try and get ourselves out there, but we never have to settle for less. Okay. Would you like an infinity healing to clear anywhere where you're holding on to guilt? I see this in certain personalities, and I can relate. It's like, I'm sorry. It's like we're literally saying sorry for everything. Feeling sorry for ourselves. Would you like an infinity healing to clear that? Anything that pushes people away, anything that tries too hard, anything that repels people, makes them not want to be with us, not like us. Would you like an infinity healing to clear that and replace it with that magnetism, that life force, that shine, that glow? Okay. Would you like an infinity healing? A lot of us are going to many different things outside of ourselves in order to, seal this hole in our soul. So instead of spending all that time and energy and money and investing in the comfort foods and investing in the friendships, relationships, all the things that we do in order to get ourselves from not feeling this hole in the soul, would you like an infinity healing for this so-called hole in the soul? To fill it, overflowing with love. Okay? One of the ways that we can become more of ourselves, our beautiful selves, is to be gentle with ourselves. Kids are great at this. I learned this from kids. They go, it's okay. It's okay. Instead of, you effing idiot, why did you do that? It was just like being so hard on ourselves and just just expecting so much from ourselves and being so critical of ourselves and all that. Would you like to replace it with being gentle with the self and getting into the habit of having the mantra of, it's okay. Oh my God, I just messed up and this burnt the kitchen, or I burnt the stove, or I missed my appointment, or I messed up with my money. It's okay. Just getting into the habit of, no matter what, you know what? It's okay. And the more we can do that to others when they mess up, the more we're allowing ourselves to be forgiving and gentle with ourselves. And that doesn't mean let people walk all over us. We're going to get into that in the next call. Okay, would you like an infinity healing to master the ability to take care of yourself, to exercise, to care for self, to pamper self, go on a spa day, go shopping for some clothes that make you feel amazing, to spend some time in nature, to nurture yourself, nourish yourself? If you like that, say yes. That is very attractive. That is very magnetic. That is very beautiful. If you love yourself, what would you do? Think of, if you're going on a date with someone, sometimes we go on a date, we're going to give them a massage, we're going to make them food, we're going to make them feel special. Well, return the favor to yourself. Go out on a play date with yourself and pamper yourself, treat yourself to that. And it's okay. It's good to do it sometimes by ourselves because it's reaffirming that I am worthy, I am deserving, I am good enough. Like there's no one else there. It's you. So it's like, what? For me? Really? All this for me? Yes, for you. So it forces the mind to get used to that. Whenever my friends who are girls say, oh my God, I can't believe this person did this to me, I'm like, yep, get used to it. Meaning it's going to keep on happening. It's going to only intensify. Okay. See divine perfection in self and others. If you'd like an infinity healing for that, just say yes. To be able to see the divine perfection in ourselves and in others. Sometimes I get in the zone, especially when someone's on stage and they're speaking. I'll tune into them, and then you stop seeing features, you stop seeing the body, you just see pure light just beaming from someone. It's like they're a sun, they're a star. So imagine we start seeing each other like that. Instead of from that analytical part, black, white, male, female, this, that, pretty, not pretty, big, small, tall, bit, all those things. That's just the mind. So would you like an infinity healing to be in your heart space, to see with your heart, think from your heart, feel from your heart, do from the heart, receive from the heart, give from the heart? Would you like that? Okay. Okay. Place your right hand on your heart space as we're going to download some affirmations into your subconscious mind just by hearing them, and they're going to instantly, or just by repeating them, they're going to instantly delete any counter belief systems. So place your right hand on your heart and say, I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am good enough. I'm loving myself. I'm nurturing myself. I'm pampering myself. I'm taking excellent care of myself. I'm treating myself to special things. I'm going on play dates with myself. I'm seeing my inner beauty. I'm seeing my outer beauty. I'm owning my beauty. I'm sharing my beauty to the fullest. I am receiving my heart's desires with infinite ease and grace and infinite abundance. Okay, take a deep belly breath and release. And now, would you like to share this healing, these intentions, to be more beautiful, see beauty everywhere, everything received? Would you like to bless that forward and share that with all beings on the planet and all beings in the universe, all beings in the infinite? If you like that, say yes. Beautiful. Okay, so please, Source, deepen these healings, take them to their infinite next level, share them with any children, grandchildren, parents, ancestors, past lives, all space-time and dimensions, now and forever. Deepen the healings, integrate into these healings more than what we know to ask for, that this or something greater will happen. Okay, just connect to Source, God, Universe, and say thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is. Okay, so whenever you're ready, bring back all your energy from all space, time, and dimensions now into the present moment. Drink plenty of water today. Feel free to journal. Today I worked on my inner beauty, on being beautiful, the part 1 of I Am Beautiful program. And just start journaling anything you start to notice in the next few days. Something big, something small, something good, something bad. It's all connected to the work we co-created together today. So I want to leave you with home play. Home play for day 1. So instead of homework, it's home play. So all you're going to do for the next 7 days until we reconnect next week is to look into the mirror every single morning, your reflection, after you brush your teeth, before you brush your teeth, to look into your eyes, look into your reflection, and for 1 minute, repeat the affirmation, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And you might feel resistance at first, but those words will break down the walls, go through the hurt. Sometimes you'll start crying. And then if your mind takes you to, there's something, messed up here, my hair's messed up, my eye needs this, my face needs that. Go to that thing that your mind's telling you, this needs to look different, this is not perfect, and look at it and say, I love you. I love you. There's extra fat here, there's something that's not supposed to be here. Like whatever it is, just, I love you. 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 Just keep repeating it for a whole minute every single day. So until we meet again next week, I love you. I thank you. I see you. I acknowledge you. I respect you. And I honor you.